The Trump administration has removed a memorial honoring victims of gun violence from the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms and Explosives, or the ATF. The Faces of Gun Violence Memorial was installed during the Biden administration in 2024 and featured about 120 portraits. A spokesperson for the Justice Department says the decision to remove the memorial was not political and added the administration is working on other ways to honor victims. One of the people featured in the memorial was Alison Parker, a reporter with CBS's Roanoke, Virginia station WDBJ. An ex-coworker shot and killed Parker and her cameraman Adam Ward on live TV in 2015. Alison Parker was 24 years old. Her father, Andy Parker, joins us now. In 2019, he ran for Congress in Virginia's 5th District against Republican Bob Good. Andy, thank you for being here. First off, what do you want us to remember about Alison?
Well, thanks, Lindsay, for having me. Alison was joy personified. She was brilliant, full of fire, but most importantly, she was a kind soul. And that's what keeps me going. I don't want her to be remembered for the way she died. I want people to remember her for the way she lived, with passion and with purpose and with love. And I'm going to spend the rest of my life making sure that the world doesn't forget her.
What was your reaction when the memorial was first put up and you found out that Alison was going to be a part of it? And then conversely, your reaction when you found out the memorial was being taken down?
Well, I thought it was an honor, and particularly for the ATF to do that. I thought, this really means something. And I unfortunately, I never got a chance to see it because it's you have to make an appointment, and we were not available the day that we could have seen it. And at any rate, we just never did get to see it, other than the pictures that were shared by friends of ours that also had their children and loved ones commemorated with this memorial. But when I found out that it was being taken down, it was like a sucker punch. I mean, that memorial, it honored Alison, but it also stood for every innocent life lost to gun violence. But there was no call, no warning, it just gone. And it's like they wanted to wipe it away. Now, was it despicable for them to do this? Yes. Is it unsurprising? Yes. Nothing surprises me with this administration, because they operate, Trump and his cronies, they operate with maximum cruelty. And this is just another example of what they do.
Well, Andy, I do want to ask you, we know that gun violence is so pervasive in our nation. Do you wonder why now, when we have reports of these mass shootings and we report every night on gun violence? I mean, does it make you wonder, if anything, we need this memorial now more than ever?
Well, it does. I mean, we need to remember these people. We need to remember the faces of these people that have been lost to gun violence. And when Trump, and Republicans rolled back common sense gun laws, I don't see policy. I see my daughter's face. And I see the families who have joined this terrible club that nobody wants to join. So, we need universal background checks. We need red flag laws nationally. And we need to get weapons of war off the streets of this country. And very important, we have to go after these online platforms, Meta, Google, X, that spread hate and disinformation and radicalize these shooters. And if we don't act, other families are going to end up like I am.
Andy Parker, we thank you for your time, and we are tremendously sorry for your loss.
Thank you.